Good morning. They're kind of tucked up high, so if I'm squinting, it's because I feel like they're in my eyeballs, my eye holes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyways, that's how today's going. I just went for a cute little coffee drive. Can you hear those birds? You probably just hear my car. Look how pretty it is. Yup. Okay. I'm actually gonna put this back up and hope. Hold that right there. Good morning. I am out here on my coffee drive and I've got my coffee. Grr, it's early. I left for my coffee drive around 6:30. I just like to come drive around in the morning somewhere pretty. I'm from New York. These mountains never cease to amaze me. So I'm just in awe, and I like to drive around, remind myself that I live in paradise. But anyways, welcome back to another week of hanging out with me. I'm supposed to be doing these Artist Way challenges, and I am having a lot of fun going through the book and taking myself on artist dates, but I know I've been doing a lot more socializing lately than I usually do. I've been filling a lot more of my social cups. I've been hanging out with my friends, my boyfriend, been going out on beach days. The weather's been getting nicer, so I've been hanging out by the pool with my roommate, and I don't know, it's been a lot of fun. I've been hanging out a lot, but I feel like I need to fill my me cup now, and so that's where the coffee drives come in. It's just some time alone in the morning before I have to deal with anybody else. And look at this, like how am I supposed to skip this part of my morning? It's amazing out here. It's beautiful. Anyways, I didn't want my channel to be a ceramics channel because I'm not a ceramicist. That said, I've been taking a lot of time away from the wheel, and I really, really, really want to get back to practicing. I threw a couple things the other day and I was like, I don't even know how to do this anymore. I think I forgot how to do this. So today, I don't have a lot of plans. I gotta go grocery shopping. Other than that, my main objective for the day is to practice throwing. So I'm gonna finish my coffee drive. You can come with me for that, but then we're gonna go throw some things. Maybe I'll do a little like studio tour. Studio tour. It's my balcony. It's not a studio, but it's my studio, and you can do a lot with a small space. I'm gonna probably show off. I'm gonna do a studio tour. That's it. All right, let's go on a coffee drive. We'll do a little tour of the studio, and then we're gonna practice throwing some things because we need to practice. Practice makes perfect, and also it's peaceful. Get you a peaceful, meditative hobby. That's really it. That's the point of the artist dates. That's the point of this channel. That's the point of everything. That's the point of life. Have fun. Have a little fun. Now I'm rambling. The coffee's starting to kick. Can you tell? Let's go, girls. Okay, so my studio tour that I promised, I'm back home, and pretty much immediately when you walk into my front door, you are met with the balcony door. And right out here is where I do most of my work. I have a board here. I have a board there for wedging and hand building if I want to take it inside. If it's cold out here, gotta have the vibe lights. Just some pieces that didn't really work out the way I'd hoped. Right under this little guy, I have my recycling system. So here I have my red clay. This is my, what is that, plain B mix that you probably can't see. That's the plain B mix. I have my speckled B mix over here, and then again, I use that board back there to recycle my clay. This guy, just a plain bed sheet that I recycle my clay onto, because one time I did recycle directly onto this board, and that was a nightmare because it just stuck to the board. So fun fact, if you're new to this and you are recycling your own clay, get a sheet, makes it easier. Back here, just some pieces that I have made in the past. Those are some of like my earlier pieces, which is pretty cool because I do want to be able to look back one day and be like, oh, look at that ugly piece I made in the beginning, and look how good I am now. This is one of my pieces that I was very bummed about. Look like bootstrap bale, but otherwise a good cup, so there for reference. I showed these off in the last one. I need to photograph them. This is just the info and warranty packet and stuff for my wheel, which is the Speedball Artista wheel. Ugh, she's cute. This is just, I had a bowl of water because I was trimming some pieces. In here, I just have some of these guys to wrap up these as gifts. Some bubbles for my bubble machine. I have the mirror I rarely ever use, but if you don't want it to be wonky, this guy really helps kind of give you a bit more perspective on your pieces as you're working on them. I have some extra sponges, spray bottle. Go down a shelf. We have some clay that I need to reuse. I've got my bats here, cleanup sponge, more bats, a boatload of towels that I need to actually wash, but I just use these when I'm throwing. Some more recycled clay, sticks for mixing these guys up, mixing glazes, mixing whatever I need to mix. I have my plastic bags here. Whoa. I have my plastic bags here for if I'm traveling with my clay, or if I need to go get more clay from the studio, or slow drying my pieces. Tarp to cover anything for when it's super rainy. Plants for the vibes. Fake plants because I can't keep a real one alive. My heater because it does get very cold out here sometimes. And oh, my bucket of water that I rarely change immediately after throwing, so it'll sit there for a couple days, and you know, you do what you can. I did my best. So yeah, that's my studio setup. It's very basic, very small space. So I have my little stool there from Home Goods that I just kind of sit and throw with. I have my wheel propped up on these little cement blocks just because this craft will break your back, literally. Painful. And that's it. That's the vibe. That's really it. Thanks for coming to my studio. Let's go throw something.